Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. Today's video will be about the Tesla FSD subscription that were confirmed from Elon Musk and Giga Shanghai. A really nice amount of cars out there. We will look at that and we will look into some issues in Germany. And as always, we do have in the background the Giga Austin from Texas, Austin, with the footages from Jeff Roberts. And when we look at that, guys, we see this really nice long building here right now ahead of us, and I get really more and more bullish about the fact that they finished this line here, and I think that they will start producing the car over here first. So there might be 2 production lines or 3 production lines, and maybe they're going to start with the Model Y, which I'm really certain about, and then continue with the Cybertruck. So they will do the same strategy that they had in Giga Shanghai. I'm really confident they will do that because they wouldn't be able to keep the targets if they would finish the entire factory and then start producing cars. And guys, if you subscribe my channel, you give me support for my work, and I hope you follow me for my daily updates now. And let's start into the news coming from Elon Musk, who has stated that it is definitely happening in Q2. The rollout of the FSD subscription will happen. For all those who are not familiar with the prices, we have currently a full self-driving price of $10,000, and this was actually much lower last year, but they have increased it, I think, from 2,000 to 5,000 and then from 5,000 to 10,000. And Elon reminded all of us that the end product, like the end full self-driving product, when it's all done and all working, will be worth $100,000. So he said it would make much more sense for somebody paying the 10K right now because it's a long-term investment. But if you want to do the subscription model, that's a way of taking part of in the FSD. Looking into the Giga Shanghai here, and credit goes to Vuva, who is doing this footage here right now. We see some really nice amount of cars out there, and I must honestly say I have followed his channel a long time now, and what I really look at here is the trucks, and we see a lot of trucks out there with getting cars onto it, and the amount of trucks that are constantly standing there by day is really increasing, and this is making me really confident we could see really nice numbers in first quarter here despite the Chinese New Year. And if I see the amount of cars here later on in the video, there were more cars coming already, and we see one by one more cars coming out there, and this is like around 200. I think, like, if you take all the cars, it's approximately 1,000 cars, 800 cars that are standing on the parking lot. So this is looking really nice, guys. It makes me really excited for the first quarter numbers from China, and we do know that this quarter there will be more cars going into mainland China and not going to be exported to Europe as in January. So in January there were a lot of cars going to Germany and European countries, but now in February and March I believe more is going into China and the Chinese market. Going back to the FSD, guys, the FSD subscription is a really nice model for Tesla to gain a lot of revenue like a tech company with this product. And at the end of the day, when they have finally finished doing the FSD, the cost for maintaining that is always there, but you have a really nice price you can charge for all the development of this technology. One point I would like to suggest you, if I would be somebody buying a Tesla, I would actually try to get the money to even buy now as well the full FSD price of 10K, because it's like an investment long term. Again, if we don't have the money, it is not stated yet how much the FSD subscription will cost. But again, it's a really nice model for Tesla to get more money in there. And this is something we have been waiting for a long time. Elon Musk has stated that the reason why it took longer than expected is a big update coming in the FSD. As I mentioned 2-3 videos ago, they are working on a really big update when it comes to the AI. So we can expect much more development, really big moves forward. So I'm really happy and excited to see what's going to happen here. Going to the news from Giga Berlin. Yes, there are some issues actually in Germany. It's kind of funny in some point because Tesla doesn't get that issue normally. But in Germany, there are a lot of car companies and they got ready now because they know that Tesla is trying to get really good qualified employees that have really good experience, but VW has been counterattacking that in the way that they have told the management people that if you move to Tesla, you won't be able to come back to VW, and they have said that they are not going to cancel any jobs in the near future. So you have, during the coronavirus, a really good and permanent job and you're not going to get fired. So this is a really good reason to stay at VW. And this is the reason why it's for Tesla really hard to get really good people in the management. And there are 300 positions open right now, and they are not getting filled. So this can get an issue. They still have time, but you see that in Germany it's much more competitive, and the payment in the car industry is really well. It's even possible for people at VW to take a year off and still get 70% paid. So there's a really a big competition for really good employees that are willing to work for a company like VW or Tesla. And Tesla has to get adjusted with that because it's different to China. I'm not living in the United States, but I'm pretty sure that even in the United States, Tesla will have more applicants and more qualified people running to them as they can actually fill position with. But in Germany, it's different. So again, I'm looking forward what Tesla will do to attract even more important position people and really good people to build this Giga Berlin ramp up and make the products ready for the European market. So guys, combining all these news, I think it's really exciting to see the good amount of cars in Giga Shanghai, the really rollout happening in Q2, so very soon with the FSD, and of course Germany will be done ready almost in a 2-3 months. We will see maybe the first cars going out there. So if you guys did enjoy my video, if you like my channel, if you like my daily news, do consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope I will see you very soon back at my channel. Take care, guys.